I feel my mom and I are like twins. We're so much alike. We're identical. We have the same thoughts.
We're definitely in a situation where she's like mother, like daughter. It makes me incredibly proud and excited.
Kaylee's even taken our daughter out shopping for sex toys. What parent does that, let alone their teenage daughter? My greatest fear is that my daughter's gonna just follow in her mom's footsteps, and to me, that's just not okay.
Well, CJ and his mother, Roseanne, say they fear 14-year-old Gabrielle is turning into her mother and CJ's ex-wife, Kaylie. But Gabrielle says her father needs to stop saying bad things about her mother, who allows her to smoke marijuana and have sex and live a polyamorous lifestyle. Well, I'd like to add to the conversation Dr. Charles Sophy. He is a psychiatrist and medical director for the County of Los Angeles Department of Child and Family Services. And I'm also proud to say he is a member of the Dr. Phil Advisory Board, which is made up of experts from all over the country, the top minds in psychology, psychiatry, medicine, sociology, theology, the different disciplines that help me bring cutting-edge information to all of you. And he's here to discuss how Kaylie's actions are severely putting their entire family in jeopardy. And Dr. Sophy, you've been sitting right here in the front row. You've been listening to everything that we've been talking about. You and I have been discussing this situation for several days now. Yeah. You've studied this whole case, this whole situation, just as I have. We've talked about it during the nights. We've read this thing together. What do you make of this situation?
What I make about it is simple. You and you should both be arrested for child endangerment.
And tell me why. That's a bold statement. Why do you say that?
They're both breaking the law. He's not protecting her. He let her go, and he wants something to be done, but he's not doing anything. He's passively allowing her to be abused. She's actively abusing this child. This child.
Okay. Now, and when you say she's actively abusing her daughter, articulate what you mean.
I know that you think you're coming from a loving place. I really do know that. But it's way off because you're allowing her exposure to things that you're allowing her to make a decision about, that her brain is not even close to being developed to make the decision. That's what you're making her an adult, and then she's going to be a child when she's an adult. Do you see what I'm saying?
What about her doing that behind our backs
but
without
she shouldn't
any
be
guidance?
doing that.
But she would.
But everybody does.
You know that she would.
Every child,
hang on, please. There's a
everyone.
certain amount of, please hang on. There's a certain amount of parenting that has to be done. You guys are not even close to being on the same page. Every kid does act out, yes, within a parameter. But you're allowing her way too much power. She's an adult when she should be a kid, and she'll be a kid when she's going to need to be an adult. You're ruining her life.